Okay, hello, my name is Daniel Garcia, and I'm from the group of the Mondays at 6 p.m. Here, I'm going to be talking about the Unit 25 of our book, which is Java. Java is a high-level object-oriented language known for its portability, its security, and its power. It was originally developed by Sun Microsystems, and it was officially released on 1995. Since then, Java has been commonly used for mobile apps and system enterprises and cloud platforms and web services. Moving on, here I got a little timeline about the history of Java. Starting on 1991, Java came as a project called the Oak Project. This was meant to be an interactive TV, but in 1995 it was launched to the world as Java 1.0. This timing was perfect because at the moment the internet was rising, and Java allowed to the developers to build web applications that could run on any device. Next, in 2006, Java became an open source software under the GNU GPL license. And then in 2010, it became a part of Oracle Corporation. So, talking about something more recent, in the past year, Java released its version, Java 21, which is a faster, safer, and more efficient version than the previous one. And to give a little fun fact, a little fun fact, Java in his name have a cup of coffee in his logo, I mean. This is because the name of Java came from an Indonesian coffee and it was meant to be to represent that developers are big fans of coffees. Moving on to what makes Java special. Here I got 5 points to explain why Java is a special language. First of all, Java is object oriented. This makes the code easier to manage and easier to reuse. Second is platform independent. This means, no, let me explain this. Java actually runs in a thing called JVM, which is a Java Virtual Machine. This allows Java applications to run on any device, no matter what is the operating system, the OS. It could be Windows, Mac, or Linux. Third is secure. And this is why Java is being trusted in banking systems and enterprises network. Because Java is multi-threading. This means that it can handle multi-tasks at the same time. And so where you're building an app or an Android game, managing cloud services, Java could be used for that too. Moving on to modern Java. Is it still relevant? And the short answer is yes, Java is still relevant. Why? Because Java powers millions of apps and is must-have for Android development. Major companies like Netflix, Amazon, and LinkedIn use Java on its backend. The latest version, Java 21, brings some features like visual threads, which makes applications even faster and more stable. In short, Java is a modern and mature language, and it's alive because it keeps updated. Now, moving on to why Java is relevant to you or to me, because I am a developer. So, Java, if you're a student, Java is one of the best languages to start with. It teaches you core programming, concepts like loops, object, and interinherence, which apply to the most recent language too, because Java is like a very solid language to start with. If you're aiming for a tech career too, and whether it's software development, cybersecurity, or data science, Java gives you a strong foundation too. And if you're going into Android apps, Java is still one of the official languages. So, to give a little conclusion, Java is just more than a programming language. It's a technology that powers billions of apps and around the world, and it survived a lot of decades, like 30 years, if I'm not mistaken, 30 years, yes, because it's secure, stable, and it's cross-platform. So that's all for my exposition. Thank you so much.